My question to the whole world is, what is the best thing in life? Some say money, some say world peace, or maybe some say a dad. Why'd you leave me, Dad? But to answer my own question, I say Dr. Phil. Now hear me out. Why do I think Dr. Phil is the best thing in life? Well, he likes to roast the dumb people. And when I mean by roasting, I mean he's just spitting the truth into their own faces, which in my opinion, it's kind of hilarious. I've been watching him since that Catch Me Outside girl, and I don't know why I've never thought of making a review video about it, but it's kind of too late for that already. But I did find another video where it involves a 17-year-old girl that wants to be famous on the internet and loves to have the attention. She says she has 50,000 plus viewers watching her live stream or videos about beauty looks, lifestyle, and other stuff. And you're probably wondering if she streams on YouTube or Twitch. No, she doesn't. She streams on a platform called younow.com, which is kind of a dead platform if I gotta be honest. And I said kind of. I didn't say fully dead for all those people who still don't understand. She obviously gets paid on this website, you know, it's kind of the same thing as YouTube and Twitch. And she gets around like 10,000 a month, or what she claims to have. But the rules on that website are way nicer than the ones on YouTube, which we'll get to that in a moment because we'll be reviewing that video anyway. But this is not the only video that we're going to be reviewing. It's kind of the same situation, but this episode is divided into separate parts. So enough of this intro, let's go ahead and watch this episode. Before we start this video, I want everybody to know that if I say something offensive, I don't mean it, okay? So please don't hurt me.
What are they watching for? What's the content that you...
It depends. There's different content. Sometimes it's just me having a conversation with my fans. Sometimes it's a makeup tutorial.
Of course they have to bring up the twerking video out of nowhere. Wasn't the streamer supposed to do lifestyle and beauty tutorials? Now how to show your viewers how to twerk in front of thousands of people? Like out of all the videos they had to choose from, they obviously had to choose that one. And I just want to remind all of those 18-year-olds watching me, she's 17. She's not legal yet. So put that lotion away. I don't want you to get swatted and charged as a sex offender.
How do you get away with that? Because I looked into that, and YouNow's rules and guidelines are much stricter for those under 18. They say users of all genders under the age of 18 must be fully clothed on camera. Well, we just saw that's not the case. And this means no underwear, lingerie, or revealing tops or shorts. Sexual dancing is not okay. You have to avoid sexually suggestive moves such as grinding or twerking.
So as I said before, these rules are way nicer than the ones on YouTube, but with the Twitch on the other hand, it's kind of the same rules, but you can enable mature content if you wanted to, but you have to be 18 plus to do these kinds of stuff, like twerking, having sports underwear on, excluding t-shirts and pants, having your stomach showing, you know, etc. But there's a certain limit you can go through, such as see-through underwear, sexually dancing in front of a camera. Example, strippers, saying the N-word. Actually, that applies to almost every streaming platform.
In terms of sharing personal information online, when you live stream, are you concerned that people are gonna find you because you put your last name on your live stream? I'm not showing it here,
Yes.
but you show it.
I should fix that for sure.
Yeah, you should fix that like today.
That's a yes for me, dog. If I even exposed my last name and one of my viewers found me by accident and I had my address revealed, they would probably send their uncle to fly over here. Nah, I'm kidding. That was obviously meant to be a joke. But who knows? That woman could be in trouble right now. Maybe some pedophile already found her. Well, the only option is to call 911.
Now you have a Range Rover,
Yes.
but you don't have a driver's license.
No, I have a permit.
Yeah.
So.
And you said you need a Range Rover because of where you live. And you said it's standard.
It's standard in some areas.
Including the one you live in?
Yes.
How is it standard? I'm not sure what you mean.
It's normal for kids my age to own a nice car in that specific area, like LA, Beverly Hills.
I mean, she's not wrong. When I was in high school, some of my classmates would drive a Mustang to school. Some would drive a motorcycle, which was pretty awesome. But when you compare it to my car, you can't even drive to the hospital.
Why did you stop going to school?
I didn't stop going to school. I went to online school.
Why did you stop going to
regular
public school?
One of the reasons was because it would take me a while to get ready every morning. Like I would literally have to wake up 3 hours before when school starts at 7.
But think of the audience.
What do you mean by 3 hours? Now, I'm not a girl myself, but when I had a girlfriend at the time, she would be out in 20 minutes. And you're telling me that it would take about 3 hours to do your makeup? You know how much time that is? You can literally make 100 houses in Minecraft in that amount of time. I really want to see her face without any makeup on. Surely she can't be that unappealing. And yeah, I know she's trying to go for that Kim Kardashian look, but it's kind of too much.
Yeah, you think of the audience you're missing.
Oh, the audience that I'm missing. Well, you're right, that's one side of it, but the other side is that there's the audience that I feel like I have to look perfect in front of every single day, and that's a hassle.
Okay, and what if you don't look perfect in front of people every day?
If
What's
I
the
don't
result?
look perfect, I just won't feel my best. I'll feel like that day, like it was a bad day, like I didn't achieve my, like even in school, I wouldn't be able to concentrate as well on my homework and listen in class.
Because you didn't look your best.
Yes.
And because you didn't look your best, you think people would judge you?
Yes.
It's 2018. Everybody judges every day. Even if you wear too much makeup, there's still a couple people who will judge you. I mean, look at me. People still think I'm a wannabe commentator, and they're right. But that's what I'm passionate about. I really want to become one, and no one can stop me. So that doesn't really bother me because every opinion counts. No matter how small that person is, that's what she said, they will still have a big comment about you. Whether if it's a hater or just a viewer who is helping your channel grow, it helps you become stronger in a way. Without people's opinions, you will probably be the most annoying person out there.
So under all of this, if we like took you back here and turned a fire hose on you, washed all of this off, put you in a t-shirt and sweats, no makeup, wet hair, you would be what?
I would be my natural self.
Right.
No makeup, and I wouldn't mind going out on stage looking like that, but I prefer having the glam on to make me feel more, I don't want to say confident because I'm confident without all of that, but
Right.
It does make me feel better and more presentable.
Mm-hmm. But you would be fine to go back and take all this off and come
Yes,
out
I would
here
love
and-
that. That would be so much fun to see like the before and after transformation.
Yeah.
I love that.
That annoying yeah, it just came out so wrong.
Yeah.
You can't deny the fact if you were in that girl's position. That would be pretty awkward in your head and you're like, this is gonna go on the internet.
Tamara doesn't understand that she is in very good shape, very pretty girl, and very smart child. People think she is 25 years old.
Well, you already know where this is heading. I feel bad for the girl. So much for that 911 call.
Tamara mentioned something about lip injection. I asked her a couple of times if she does something, but she always denied that. Tamara is gonna be 18 in a couple of months.
Well, you heard it here, boys. Just wait for a couple months and you'll be ready to use that good. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that.
I would like to stop Tamara attention on her appearance and continue be like a normal kid and think about her education.
That's the same with almost every parent. She's kind of right, but at the same time, your daughter is making 10K a month. Like, aren't you happy that she's somewhat succeeding? There's so many ways of making money nowadays, and this is one of them. For all I care, she can buy her own private jet.
Why are you not living with your parents?
I really love, like my mom said, like Beverly Hills, Los Angeles. I wasn't diagnosed, but I have a feeling that I have this seasonal disorder depression.
I'm sorry, what? What the hell is a seasonal disorder depression? I even searched that up on Google and there's no such thing. I think she meant to say seasonal affective disorder, but I may be wrong.
She started to pay too much attention on her makeup. Tamara started to use hair extensions.
At 13 years old, I was consumed with my weight, felt anxious and depressed. And even if I would gain a little bit of weight, I felt like I let myself go.
That's what she looks like without makeup? She looks fine. She looks like a normal teenager.
Tamara started to get some bullying in school from other girls. I used to go to the school, spoke with the teachers and principals. I was so worried about that situation. I constantly received calls from a school nurse, then Tamara in office crying. Tamara started to miss a lot of days in school, and we decided the homeschooling is the best choice for Tamara.
That school you attended to? It's freaking childish. Look at you now. You're making 10K a month and what are these girls doing? Oh yeah, they're wasting their parents' money on makeup. I think that was like the only positive thing I can come up with. But who am I kidding? Those girls are probably in debt today.
Do you date?
No.
Why not?
I'm focused on school and like business aspect, like broadcasting. I know it showed that the dancing, the like you said, inappropriate clothes, but as you saw with the ballroom dancing, everything is like open, dress bling. So I'm always used to having like that kind of style in my wardrobe as well. So I don't, in my opinion, it's not inappropriate, but it might be to some people. I agree.
Why are you carrying a purse? Are you gonna like buy something out here?
I love the fact that he switched the conversation around and was more focused on the bag, because when you're on a Dr. Phil episode, you really don't need a bag while you're sitting down in front of thousands of people. Like, what is in there that is so special that you can't leave alone?
No, I thought it was the most important part of my outfit. It's actually a purchase from yesterday, so I'm obsessed with it. It's my child.
Oh, never mind. It's just a non-existing baby that you carry around.
So that purse cost $10,000?
No, it's less than that.
We bought 2 purses.
Yeah, but she likes to make story like dramatic. You know, it's not.
I agree.
Yeah.
I like to make it seem more.
She's very dramatic. Yeah, that's not it. It's
Yeah.
not what she said.
But it was still 2 purses. It was not $10,000, but it was around 8, so it's close.
$8,000? Like, are you talking about $8,000 per bag? Or are they just both $4,000 each? Like, holy crap. That can honestly help my debt right now.
No matter what the surgery was, no matter how well it went, they would never be satisfied. You're one of those people. If they sent you to me, very likely I would say, she changes something about herself every single day, is obsessed with her appearance, spends 3 hours before she goes to the grocery store. You will never be enough for her. You'll never do enough procedures. The procedures will never be perfect because you're not a perfect surgeon. So you're never going to satisfy her. There's no way in God's earth I would add her to my list.
Bruh, even Dr. Phil can't even take her in for a program because all she wants is perfection. Her looks are already passing the limit. Why would she want plastic surgery at this age? Oh well, if she wants that, by all means, it's her life. I'm not trying to force her into not taking plastic surgery. But that will be all for today. The rest of the video is just a life lesson and trying to help out the family. You know, the usual Dr. Phil sayings. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Peace. Oh, and by the way, I will be streaming on Twitch today or tomorrow. I don't know. But basically, I'm going to be making a butterfly knife out of popsicle sticks. So yeah, if you want to join me, here's the Twitch. My Twitch name, I guess. Even Twitch is in the description down below, so if you want to go ahead and follow me, you can. But yeah, I hope to see you guys there. And yeah, peace.